weightlifting and what all they had to do that they do after the game. Now Phoenix will sit down 6 players here tonight, but that same group defeated New Orleans on Friday night with the same number of people sitting down. So this is still a pretty good Phoenix team. And Eric Gordon with a miss, and Capella snatches it away. Down low now, a couple of young players going to the rack, and that's one of the best young players in the league, Josh Jackson, in his second year out of Kansas. CP3 with the basketball now. Bender comes out to guard him. Mismatch for CP3 as he puts up a 3. He's starting to see that three-pointer better. That's where the Rockets like to go to with the fast break, is they look for Capella first. Shot from the corner is good by Mikal Bridges. It's Scott Wall.
See, the Suns going all out and double teaming James Harden with the ball.
Eric Gordon from the parking lot. Chris Paul. Tucker. Capella. She likes it. Capella gets the rebound, and he missed the putback. PJ gets the rebound, sets up CP3. Timeout. Harden waits for the double team now, and the Rockets saw that coming a mile away.
Now, see, everybody on the floor for the Rockets has scored. He had too much time.
12-2 run. Yes, he did. Bender with a tip in.
Oh, Capella got hit in the face.
Harden right through. What double team? He went by 5 guys then.
Ageless one,
yes,
Jamal Crawford.
He's something to take a job, but you know you have no chance of winning.
Well, most of the time, if you get an opportunity in the NBA as a no-name coach, it's going to be with a really bad team. Those guys are really good players.
Yeah. All those guys who aren't playing tonight, you mean?
Yes. They got load management, lottery.
Lottery management?
Exactly.
That's what it is.
No, we're going to get in trouble.
That's pretty obvious, isn't it? There's Nene with a slam.
Players in their own rights, but were being underutilized.
Three-pointer outside. Has made a name for himself here in Houston now. Went down to the G League for a while, but he's signed a pro contract and back up with Houston. Eric Gordon to the basket for 2. Muscled his way in with the best of her. Johnson, Rashawn Holmes, DeAndre Ayton.
He still play, and he's retiring, so Dirk, pay attention.
Harden with the continuation score, the basket, and the free throw for James. 14 points. Boy, he is getting ready for the playoffs, isn't he? Well, here goes Crawford again, and I don't know who's trying to guard him, but he's getting embarrassed. Double team. Emmanuel House is open, but passes the 3 and goes for a slam. That's what you do when you double team Harden. That did not lead to an assist, but he has 5 already in this game. Bender goes in. Paul brings it up. Backdoor play to Harden. Easy.
He don't get many that easy. He missed a lot of games, and James had the shoulders, the burden, and he did it and made it look easy.
People say, well, he scores too much. Well, I don't know what they wanted you to do. And yet the Rockets have scored 69. Capella! 71 points. This is the 13th game this season with 70 or more points in the first half.
13 games of 70 points or more in a half. Just think about how prolific the offense has to be to do that.
Jamal Crawford says, you know what?
In fact, you might want me next year.
Crawford off the bench with 16 points. Harden with a bomb. Seconds left. There's the double team on Harden. Quickly to Capella. In the corner to Tucker. How about that? That's how you beat a double team. And the Rockets get a steal at the buzzer, and it almost goes in. Even when he misses, it looks like it's going in. all the way to the basket. That's a real fine move by Mikal Bridges. Rockets had certainly had an advantage in the playoffs last year against the Warriors until Chris Paul went out with a hamstring injury. There's P.J. Tucker.
No, they're always in that mode. Both of them are the ultimate showmen. They love the game.
And that's going to be a basket is good by Spalding, and he will go to the line to shoot.
It is subject to blackouts and territorial restrictions apply. How you doing up there, Bill?
I'm doing great. And if he keeps making those three-pointers, Michelle, it's going to be even greater.
Might even be a 3-6, but I think that's going to be the team of choice.
P.J. Tucker wide open. Rockets are now 16 of 32 for 50% from behind the three-point line.
One stops the beater. I mean, his offensive game is on another level.
You know, Daniel House and P.J. Tucker, those guys.
James Harden.
And 7 threes for Eric Gordon.
Seattle Supersonics, and they won a championship.
The only person I didn't see on that list is Rudy Tomjanovich.
He should have been on it.
And this is what is.
Sampson, Olajuwon did a great job. Coached the Cleveland franchise. There's Harden with a three. They got a flat tire on the way to the basket.
It happens.
Shows you that shot is not a 100% shot.
Harden's step back three, they've had to figure out a way. You know, a lot of people say, well, that step back is a walk, but the referees say it isn't. And there's Harden with another bomb.
You're looking at a guy who's teaching out.
Charlotte Hornets now his own.
That's what he's more concerned with now.
Up ahead to Nene. Oh, he barely got it in there.
That was a rub-in, Nene. Go ahead and lay it up, big fella.
Oh, Harden was going to try, and Nene stopped.
Nene got held up.
He thought Nene was going to go to the basket. He didn't do it, and Bender scored for the other.
Won 65 games last season, so this season was just about the postseason. And then they had to get
Oh, Harden at the buzzer. Greg and Steve, we're going to miss working with you. I told Greg, I said, hey, Greg, 47 years, you've got plenty of time. You ought to keep working.
Yeah, we got a championship caliber crew here on the TV side here in Houston, and we're watching a championship caliber team.
I can't believe Maisie. I remember when she was born.
She's 15, huh?
15 years old. Daniel House just keeps making those threes.
through the game, no one get injured, finish it strong.
Daniel House just invented a shot.
Nene shooting a three. Oh.
You can hang out a wash on that line.
Well, to talk about those leads as Bender shoots a three. And
Now the centers are shooting. Fill-in work while Capella was out of the lineup with injury. And he's become a very good backup, and there he is. He's so quick at 6'8". He's got great leaping ability. Missed it.
Oh, boy.
That's a nice drive by D'Anthony Melton.
Point shooter. Guys who shoot in the 40s are ungodly. I mean, that's an incredible percentage from that long of a shot.
Shumpert, the only Rocket who shoots the mid-range shot.
He did everything he could do.
Over half of the players in the league carry the ball anyway. That's a nice little move by Eliakobo. The one for the all-time NBA record for threes. Austin Rivers says, I'll take a three the old-fashioned way.
Because you've been on the other side of that, so you got to look at both ways.
Well, if you don't like it, stop it.
Austin Rivers gives the Houston Rockets 27 threes, a new NBA record. Austin Rivers makes history tonight with the 27th three made by Houston, and Harden with 30 points, 13 rebounds, and 9 assists.